Town and country where there's always a party. Yes, every weekend there's something to do, and there's always great food for you too. Lamb, finger food, steak sandwiches, roasted wings, and much, much more. It's a party, and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Hello, and a very pleasant day. And welcome to NewsWatch. It's the 7th annual Connoconesset Creek Cleanup. 40 miles cleaned and 10 more to go. Elwood City to Rock Point in Beaver and Lawrence counties, August 18th. And join them every year in protecting local waterways. The Connoconesset Creek is polluted with tires, garbage. In 2000, it was rated the second most polluted waterway in America. The goal is to return it to its natural beauty. We have removed 360,857 pounds of garbage and over 4,000 tires. The meeting place is the First Baptist Church in Elwood City, 220 Fountain Avenue. And you could go to AlleghenyAqueance.com for more information. And this is just one of their cleanup days. So be there 8 a.m. and be ready to go. Now we're going to take this break and we'll be right back after these messages.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. And, you have preseason football scattered through the weekend, so keep that in mind. But over in Major League Baseball, the all-important series between the Cubs and the Pirates taking place, and this is really important. If the Buccos are going to try and get in the playoffs, they need to take this series, in my humble opinion. Now, the Cleveland Indians, they're up on the reservation taking on the Orioles. Elsewhere in the major leagues, you have the Yankees at home against the Blue Jays. The Royals, they're traveling to Chicago to take on the White Sox, while the Tigers and the Twins get together up in Minnesota. And any kind of run by the Tigers could mean curtains for the Twins as far as trying to win the American League Central. Now, the Dodgers, they're up on the Mariners. The Mets, they're taking on the Phillies. And that Dodger-Mariner game will be a later game. Tampa Bay, they're taking on the Red Sox. And as we move into later action, you're going to find the Marlins at the Nationals. San Francisco traveling to Cincinnati to take on the Reds. The Rockies, they're down in Atlanta taking on the Braves, while the Angels travel to Texas to take on the Rangers. The Brewers, They're taking on the Cardinals, and that's a pivotal series too, because if the Cardinals are able to beat up on them, that'll loosen things up at the top. And the late game features the Houston Astros taking on the Oakland Athletics. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner, and we're going to be right back after this time. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Habitual Glass Vape and Skate. Not your average vape store. They have skateboards galore with every color, shape, and size, and those custom axles to keep you wheeling along. Yes, it's hand-blown glass. It's Habitual Glass Vape and Skate, nestled in downtown Elwood City. One unique shop you gotta see. Hello, and NewsWatch, keeping you informed, calling all artists. Artists art for Riverwalk's local art competition. Artists 18 and over living within 50-mile radius of the city are invited to apply for the 5th annual Arts on the Riverwalk local competition, to be held at the Confluence that is 2114 East Washington Street. 214, I should say, East Washington Street in Newcastle. $500 in cash prizes will be awarded. Winners will be announced at the festival on September 8th from 3 to 5, space permitting. All work and exhibitions remain on view through November 1st. Please enter. To enter, please hand in the original works to the Art and Education at the Hoyt, 124 East Leisure Avenue, Newcastle. Now that's between August 18th from 11 to 4. All media will be accepted with the exceptions of video and installations. Size is limited to 36 inches in any direction and 100 pounds in weight. Entries are $10 per submission with a limit of 2 per artist. The Art and Education at the Hoyt reserves the right to remove entries that are not deemed appropriate for a family audience. For more information, call Patty McClatchy at 724-652-2882, and she'll be glad to answer your questions. Now, we're going to take this break on NewsWatch, and when we return, a whole bunch more in store for you. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, yesterday saw showers, and last night just the same, cloudy 68 and the rain about. How is your Saturday? Well, mostly cloudy and 78, and there's a 50% chance of rain, and as you look at radar, you could see why. Off to our west, what you're going to see is some shower activity, but it keeps coming in bands. So as those bands progress through, it's definitely a rain situation, that coming from the southwest. So as we said, mostly cloudy Saturday, 78, 50% chance of rain. Now Saturday night, partly cloudy, 64, chance of rain drops down to 20%. That sets us up for a great Sunday. Mostly sunny and 81. Yep, that's one of those last Sundays before everybody gets back to school, work, and everything else. So you're going to enjoy that day. Sunday night, partly cloudy, low of 64. And Monday, out pops the sun with a sunny high of 84. So a nice Monday to start your week. Mostly cloudy, 67 with a 50% chance of rain Monday night. Tuesday, cloudy, 79, chance of rain 70%. And then Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 62, chance of rain 40%. Wednesday, partly sunny and 74. And Wednesday night, partly cloudy, 56. Thursday, mostly sunny and 77. So just like sunshine, rain, rain, sunshine. That's what you're in store for over the next few days. So when you get those breaks, go out and enjoy. Now this was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break and we'll be right back.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Well, that's going to do it here for... Remember, tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on down the road.
Don't sleep in the subway, darling. Don't stand in the